Hi there, students. To uproot. To uproot literally means to pull out by the roots. So, if you have weeds in your garden, the best thing to do is not just break them off, but uproot them. Pull them out by the root. There was a big storm, and several trees were uprooted. You could see that the trees had very shallow roots, and that's why the wind uprooted them, to pull them out by the roots so easily. But we can also use this verb uproot metaphorically to remove a person from their home, to move a person away from their usual environment. So war has uprooted half of the population of the country. If you work, for example, as a soldier and you have a family, maybe every 3 or 4 years your family will be uprooted and sent somewhere else because you have to go where they send you. So to force somebody to leave an accustomed location. And then we can also use uproot, meaning to annihilate, to eradicate. So the government is trying to uproot the use of hard drugs in our society, to destroy it. It's something that they believe should be uprooted. Okay, so to pull out by the roots, to eradicate, or to displace violently from your home, your country, your customs, your way of life. I think most commonly uproot is moving somebody away from their home. So the trauma of being uprooted from your home, fallen trees uprooted by the storm, whole families were uprooted by the earthquakes. I uprooted the weeds and burned them. Okay, so to uproot, to pull something out by the roots, to move somebody from their home, or to destroy completely. A revolution is necessary to uproot the social order. My father travelled all the time, and we were uprooted on various different occasions. It's wrong to uproot a child from his family unless it is absolutely necessary. An elephant is powerful enough to uproot trees. We should join the global struggle to uproot the use of fossil fuels. They move every 2 or 3 years and uproot the whole family from their friends and familiar surroundings. Okay, so to uproot, many trees were uprooted by the storm. To move forcibly from a homeland into a new environment. Yeah, you are uprooted. You're taken somewhere else. To displace from a traditional habitat. The forest was cut down, and the animals that lived in it were uprooted. They had to find somewhere else to live. So if you uproot yourself, or you are uprooted, you leave. You leave somewhere where you've lived for a long time. The trauma of being uprooted from one's home. Refugees who were uprooted during the Civil War. They're displaced, they're exiled, they're made to leave. And this is the idea of to uproot. We must uproot our bad habits. Um, I had no wish to uproot her from her present home. The widening of the road will uproot many old elm trees, and it will damage various habitats. My grandfather decided to uproot his family and move to Chicago. Being forced to uproot from a place you love is a very sad and upsetting experience. Okay, so to uproot, to literally pull out by the roots. Formality, uproot. I think I'm going to give it a 5.5 in formality. Use anywhere, but maybe a touch more formal. So, uproot.